Pressure, applying global pressure is the name of the game here for him. It's one of the reasons that Corki was so highly sought after was you don't have to take teleport, you get to take exhaust. Now you have to take composition that has, or double marksman composition that has the range that when you get to turrets, you can siege them down quite easily.
We'll hear from Lemonation to start off a bit of the early game and shut down the Ashe Zyra.
Here comes Moon.
Good vision control to the mid lane. That fog of war, you couldn't even see Moon coming in. The spikes come out and first blood to Moon.
Darshan's making it look too juicy though.
Balls is keeping attacking. Here comes Moon. The Caulfield's damage coming through. Dreadfly just missing. The burn is on. Xmithie safeguard to a minion, but no more shield for that one. And he goes
Bottom side of the map. Here comes the game.
He's got a little love for Moon as well. It'll take Moon a while to get there. They fire on Aphromoo. They know his flash is down from before. Great timing.
Wow. Without his flash, and he has to burn his exhaust as well.
Oh, that is a whole lot of damage. Feeling the pain through the screen. Moon getting caught up in the slalom of the minion. One last attack, goes down valiantly. But have trouble close. Some of the longest games going to CLG here in the NALCS at the start of the spring split. So, yeah, spring.
Yeah, hold on top lane though. Great rotation.
Walls been down in CS. Now he might go down altogether, and it's gonna be 4-on-1 as they head to the top lane. He's like, I didn't get the phone call, but I'll start roaming.
Yeah, we always knew Counterlogic Gaming for their lane swaps, for their rotational play, and the Coach 6 actually helping them out with that, giving them timers. This was a perfectly
needed a moment where they could get in front of the rotations with the lead they had in the lanes.
And they're gonna try to make a play
on it,
make it look juicy, and then go for the gank.
A little far away, they're still able to get him. Gold card on a Stixxay. That's the flash, that's the heal. He still goes down. Aphromoo follows as he tries to save his bot. But that's not going to happen. 6-2 back on the board for his team, so it feels good. It even feels better here as Moon comes over the wall. Exhausted, so he couldn't get the hit off, but they still get Stixxay down. Moon gets out with a sliver of health.
Ocean Drake, so you can give it up if you are FlyQuest. It's not a huge deal. So they are going to let it go over to CLG, kill these turrets. And we'll see how much damage he does here as he tries to pick a fight with Lemon.
Very nicely done. There's no teleport to be had by Fly. They go to CLG's teleport, hopefully able to take down the tree. I don't think they brought a sharp enough axe, though. The Twisted Fate gate comes out. Moon's gonna come in. He'll be able to chop him down. We see another hit coming in. He going on to Altec. He's able to back up. Knife depth charge from Balls. I don't think anybody's gonna be here to help him. He has just been the meat shield. Flashes out. Not for much longer. Blow that one down.
Watch out.
Oh, the Zanya's up. Grasping Root as well goes through. That's all right. Stranglethorns is able to pretty much disengage everything. Darshan.
Flat attack damage.
It's actually very subtle. Just that glow on his bow that you see when you have it, but oh, so much it does. Fight coming in. Corki package in. Huki doing his best Talia impression. The package takes him too far, but is it enough for the team?
Stixxay.
Moon very low. Stixxay in the back, and High has to go in. The rest of the team follows, and CLG is backing up with Darshan on the front line. High gold card him. Gotta watch Xmithie on the backside. A good tag onto High. He's gonna let the resonating strike wear off in the Zanyas. Goes in for a cripple. Stopped up by the gold card. High walks it out. He's still alive. Aphromoo finally gets tagged as Lemonation has thrown out the autos. And somehow Fly walks this out to keep the lowest members alive. And now they're still chasing Counterlogic Gaming. The blast cone over the wall. Resonating strike dodge, I should say Sonic Wave. But now they're onto him with the twisted advance. High bites off more than he can chew. Altec and the rest of the team are in. Stixxay tries to rejoin the fight. No ranges from the outside, just the autos. Here's the kill from Xmithie, a triple for him, and now they have to tear through the entire suit of Balls, and they are going to get down to the middle. It took 500 licks to get to the middle of that Tootsie Pop, and CLG comes out on top.
No cheating either, no biting on that one. Still, they're gonna go straight for this Ocean Drake, pick that one up, and now it'll be 2 here for Counterlogic Gaming, as Moon's just gonna go to the top side of his map and just clear the rest of his jungle out there. They couldn't get to Stixxay. Stixxay had a very crucial exhaust from Aphromoo onto High that stopped him from dying, and then he played perfectly.
He's mechanically proficient, and he's looking to make it happen. Is it going to be? Oh, they got double. They got an arrow and a kick. A nice pull out there. Quicksilver Sash goes on by Xmithie. He gets himself to safety, but still goes down. But that was the focus that the team needed to find Moon. Now Lemonation, Altec on the outside, and it's going to be enough. He looks like he's going to turn down towards home, but Huhi gets a small Valkyrie forward. Everybody's going for aggression on this one. Huhi able to put out a good amount of damage in the fight. Still goes down valiantly, and this one is going the long haul. Ladies and gentlemen, get out the popcorn. You can head to the concession stand and come back on this. We're going to be here for a while. Forget the turret. We're going home.
Tank, fight!
Throw it in his face. Oh, he gave up.
Parrot is just going to get started up by Counterlogic Gaming.
All right, we'll scratch our heads later on that one. Chain of Corruption goes out. He's just trying to lock him down. Stick stays on the Baron. Oh, he's got to use the Quicksilver. Gets it off the backside. Moon's going to give him a kiss and fly back out. He says hello. What a play here to start off. And Balls gets to be in the front line, grabbing one of the squishy members. Darshan in the back to get the percent damage from Nether Grasp. And now they have what they need. Moon looking to go over the wall. Can he find it? Void Spikes first. Kind of gets on Balls there, but he's just going to piggyback into the fight. Darshan staying alive as long as possible. Remember the GA. I don't think Fly did. The GA comes back up. Huhi firing from behind over the shoulder of his crew. And he's firing true. Looks like the scrap shield and the rest of the shield.
For the arrow.
And the Courage of the Colossus will keep him at about 3,000. 3,500 more than anybody else in that fight. Over GA back. They probably won't hesitate on a pick that looks good, but would rather take it with it up. Darshan walking into this one didn't really move too quick on that. It seems like he might have been looking across the map for maybe some more vision. Xmithy caught on the side. He's got to get back. Goes in, kicks Lemon Nation, but nobody on the team can get back to Lemon. Xmithy put himself in the frying pan. The rest is CLG on the side as Moon
wait on High's
shots it as well.
High's ulti's almost up, so they don't have to completely face check, but he'll throw it out. There goes Balls.
Balls gets knocked up first. Xmithy, oh, Fly high past Xmithy. Has to do the flashing. GA goes down. He has to do the rezzing now. So Xmithy's gonna go down here. They focus. He did get the kick down onto Moon. Moon tried to jump out. He hadn't really gotten the jump in, and that's High going down. A lot of the damage right to Altec as well. Huhi trying to fire true. One more over the wall. Finds Altec. That's the double kill. Moon is in his eyes. Darshan will go down, so that means Huhi's gonna have to back off here. But fantastic job. Like you said, the mechanics are flying in this fight. Flashes left and right on the targets they want. Coming back up from the GA. Huhi back in as well. Moon onto Afro. Moon takes him down. Turns. Gets away from Darshan. Huhi now trying to crawl his way out of this one. And Darshan, with just enough mana, gives him the twisted advance that he needs.
Now it's a 45-second cooldown, 10-second spell shield. It's a great alternative from Banshee's Veil or something that you want to actually defend yourself from spells. So he pops it before a fight happens, and now it's on cooldown right now. So he's just walking around with a 10-second spell shield, able to absorb pretty much anything.
Andrew's finished for the supports as well, so we're getting a good amount of damage. Half HP, over half Void Spikes come out, don't hit. Darshan is the meat shield in this one, but being slowed. Remember, that burns there from the Elder as they continue to move forward on CLG.
Exactly, they moved them all the way back, but they didn't get any damage onto this minion wave, so this cannon minion walks up. This will be enough for Fly to actually take it down.
That Mountain Drake early in the game doing a little bit for him now, as they are able to drop the inhibitor turret very fast.
TP flank from Darshan. He's trying to make a play.
Goodies who want. He could get High immediately, but there's the Zanya's there. Spell shield on Lemon. He's got to think. And he's kind of outthought. He doesn't have a choice to get in, and now he's forced to take 10% of his health, 20, 50%. Darshan's going to go down as he tries to initiate. Fly continued to walk around and see the situation. High goes in, he's gonna be looking for the left. Instant Huhi obliteration. And now he's gonna have another one. Blue card going out all the way down. The damage from the blue takes down Afro Moo.
And that might be game here. There's 50 seconds on when Huhi comes back up. They don't have a minion wave. They'll try to escort it up, and we'll see what happens because they don't have a lot of time here.
And they're keeping it out of the base. Xmithy can't even get home right now to find safety on the fountain. He doesn't even have an enhanced back, so he's looking to catch the wave, yes. Stop the minions, give the turrets their armor that they deserve. And it's not going to happen. They drop that inhibitor turret in seconds. The Nexus is going to follow as well. Coming up on 42 minutes, Xmithy Quicksilver's out of this one as they quickly take down the Nexus once they're inside the base. 26-14 for game one. FlyQuest comes up.